Now I brought Hero to work, and he's all dismantled, as you can see here. But I brought him in for Bring Your Kid to Work Day. I wrote him a program, and he was going to do a little comedy act and kind of roam around the building. And unfortunately, when I brought him to work, he had a battery blowout on him. It just kind of went bad. And he does sit for long periods of time with no use. So one of the lead acid batteries went down to 2 volts. And I said, you know what, that happened many times where he's just sitting on the charger. And I've checked the charger unit, it's fine. And I looked at the battery, and the battery is fine. It's not overheated, it's not, here's the battery here actually. It's not showing any signs that it blew out. It's just old, and it's probably been in there for 2 years, and it only has a 1-year warranty. So what we're gonna do, he has 4 of these, and they're really heavy. I am going to upgrade them. I just ordered them, they came in today. These lithium batteries, I don't know, they're called Life PO4s. According to the advertisement, they were pretty cheap. Well, you know, it was $60 for 4 of them on Amazon, 60 or so dollars. I'll put it up here, bing, picture of it, right? And according to these are direct drop-ins, and they seem to have good reviews. And it says built with automatic protection for overcharge, over discharge, blah, 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 and high temperatures, maintenance free. And it can be charged using most standard lead acid chargers. So that being said, these things are touting to be direct drop-ins. And let me tell you something, they are really flipping light. Holy moly. But another benefit is, see the size of them? Okay, right? The old lead acids are 4.5 amp hours, and these are 6 amp hours. That's going to give us a little bit longer runtime on Hero. That's a huge benefit. I hope that does pay a little bit of dividends to give him a little bit of longer running time. I don't know how long exactly he runs on battery. We'll have to put some amp meters on him and run some equations to get a rough estimate. It's not long. I think I had him up and running for about a half hour one day. Before he went dead. So it's hard to say. We'll have to do some mathematics on that, and it also depends on what he's doing. So any bit of energy we can add, and being as light as these are, I might at some point consider even putting more batteries in them, or something a lot larger with higher capacity. Maybe stash them inside the belly or something like that. Just the weight, I mean, it is a fraction of what a lead acid battery weighs. So this would be great. So pull the wheels off, put the back off, take the back off, and I'm going to pop these batteries in and see how they perform. When I put the charger on, I have the Hero standard charger. I don't think I'm going to let it sit. I might just put a timer on it that it might, if when I hit charge, maybe it'll charge for 4 to 6 hours and then shut off. So I'm not leaving it charging all the time. Even though this kind of is a really nice charger and throttles down once it reaches the voltage, I'm not 100% sure with the lithium ion, but time will tell. Time will tell. Just be cautious at first, and as we go, I'll give you updates on how these are performing. If it works great, performs well, I think this could be a really awesome update for Hero. I mean, God in heaven, if you ever lugged a Hero robot around, they are so freaking heavy. I even have his own little wagon. He fits perfect in this old radio flyer. And so that's what I travel around with him with. And so hopefully when we go to a next event or something where, I have him doing his thing in front of kids, he tells jokes, kids will love this thing, that he actually works. It is a bummer when you take him someplace and it just fails. It seems to be happening a lot. But something will just break. But he's 40-year-old electronics. It happens. Maybe at some point I'll have to find another one to purchase. So, I have 2 Heroes. In case one goes down, I got a backup unit. I don't have anything or camera hold with me at work. So I'll just kind of maybe do some step-by-step, but I can't hold the camera and film at the same time. So we're just changing these batteries out, and I'll be back in a sec to show you how that worked out. All right, Hero. So we got the batteries in, and let me tell you, oh, these are heavy. I'd say that's 8 pounds, somewhere around there. And now we're probably 2 pounds maybe. I don't know what this, they're pretty damn light. Hero feels a little bit lighter to pick up. He's still heavy, but he went on a little diet. Let's fire in a hole, see what happens.
Ready.
He's ready. So he's powered up. Looks like he's kind of ready to go. And heck yeah, this is really cool. Finally got a decent battery on him. Well, we'll see, right? Are you ready, Hero?
Ready.
Exactly. Like this video for more Hero Robot stuff. Come on, guys, jump on board, subscribe. The more you subscribe, the more you watch, the more Hero stuff I will do.